Hi guys, I'm Molly and I'm going to talk to you about a book I recently wrote called How to Choose a Major for Dummies. It's basically all about anything that you would need to know how to do to make those steps to to decide your major. It covers how to pick a college, job shadowing, internships, and then one of the chapters is on matching up your personality with a career path, which is what I'm going to talk to you about today. Something that a lot of career classes use or intro level college classes is the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator Personality Assessment, which basically assigns you a 4-letter personality type, and then you can research basically what your personality type's characteristics are like and how they are in the workforce and what jobs that personality type succeeds the most in. So what I'm going to show you today is how you actually take the assessment and then what you can do online to research more about it. And yeah, so first off, I'm going to show you on the mbtionline.com website. Alright, so the only place that you can take the real assessment of the MBTI is on mbtionline.com. This brings you right to their homepage. There's a lot that you can do just right on their homepage, but what I'm going to show you first is how you would go about actually taking the assessment. It's super simple. It guides you right through it. You would just click on Take Assessment and then Get Started. And then you just fill out this information. It takes you to where you would make the payment, and then it brings you right to the assessment. It's 93 questions and it takes about 15 minutes. But today I'm just going to show you more about how to navigate the website and more you can do right on here, because there's a lot you can do even if you didn't take their assessment, because online you can find other websites with MBTI assessments that are pretty much the same thing as what you would get on here. So if you were to take it on somewhere else, you could go back on their website to look at the information they have based on the personality type that you get. One thing that I think is cool, this is just right off of when you clicked Take Assessment. Down here, it gives you just a little information about how the assessment works, and you can view a sample report, which is one thing that you would get if you took the assessment on their website. This person had an ENFP personality type, which is extroversion, intuition, feeling, and perceiving. It gives a little bit of background knowledge on that personality type, characteristics of ENFPs, a little bit of other information, something that would be helpful for choosing a major is ENFPs at work. Some other cool things on the website here, if you go back to the home page, right here under personality type, you would just click on whichever one you were assigned. I'm just going to go to a random one. And this is where you can actually get a lot of information about. I chose ISTJ. This would show me a little bit of background. Another important part for helping you pick a major is ISTJs at work. And then jobs that typically appeal, which is important to look at. That personality type and leadership, stress. Another important thing for choosing majors is looking at how your personality type is in personal relationships, because obviously in the workforce you're going to have to interact with people in some form, whether it's just communicating with the people in your office, or maybe your job has to do a lot with communicating, where you would have to do it more, and this kind of shows you how your personality type is with communicating and whether it's something that they struggle with more or they communicate different ways than other personality types. And then another thing is personality type and conflict, which would also be important in the workforce. Going back to the main page here. Another cool thing on their website is this video. I would recommend watching that. It brings you through this girl's story of taking the MBTI. It's super interesting. But yeah, that's just a little bit more about the website. And if you just search Myers-Briggs on the internet, you can get a ton of information on personality types on other websites as well. But this is obviously the main page, so most accurate for sure. So I would recommend checking this out before checking anything else out, definitely. Alright, so that was basically how to navigate the MBTI online website. If you want to know more about how to choose a major, be sure to check out my book, How to Choose a Major for Dummies. Thank you!